Walsh will keep it, and Walsh is in for a touchdown. His 13th career rushing touchdown. The redshirt senior out of Texas gives the Cowboys the lead on the score. To throw with time. Stepping up and taking off, and he's got space. Anything Cooper Rush can do, Mason Rudolph can do too. Touchdown Cowboys, and they take the lead.
So that's going to leave some room on the 3 side.
Rudolph throwing to the end zone. Aitman going up top and ripping it away from Armstead for a touchdown. Beautiful throw by Rudolph.
4 of his last 5 for a $111. Back to the ground game. Big hole. 15, 5, touchdown, Chris Carson. 21 yards and the first career touchdown for Chris Carson. For loss by the Bears defense. Rudolph, pump and go, has a man wide open at midfield. Down the sideline, breaking tackles, Glennon at the 10, Glennon into the end zone, touchdown, 67 yards. All access update coming up in just a moment as Rudolph sits in the pocket, fires complete. Penalty flag on the play. A touchdown if it stands to David Glennon, but the flag is all the way back behind the line of scrimmage.
He had all day to throw, and that's probably why.
Oh, now they're saying it might be on Central Arkansas.
Personal foul, hands to the face. Defense, number 98. That 15-yard penalty will be enforced on the succeeding kickoff. Try for point, touchdown.
Wow, well then give this offensive line a lot of credit.
Walsh throws it, complete, touchdown, Cowboys. Jeremy Seaton.
Pressure coming. Bogan shoots, gets set, fumbles the football. Picked up. OSU to the end zone. Touchdown. Devonta Abraham. On first down, the handoff again to Carson. Carson breaks free. Touchdown. 26 yards. Carson. He'll walk right in. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. More points off turnovers. Second touchdown of the game for Chris Carson. Corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Jawan Seals. On 3rd and 4, in some trouble as Rudolph gets away over the middle, finds Glennon. Glennon breaks away from 1 to the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag down at midfield, 46 yards for David Glennon.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 56. The penalty will be enforced on the kickoff. Touchdown.
Walsh locked in 1 to the end zone. Lot of contact. Flag is thrown. Touchdown. Marcel Aitman. "13-yard touchdown pass from Walsh to Aitman. There is a flag. We'll take a listen. But we think this one would go against UTSA.
Pass interference. Defense number 21. That penalty is declined. Touchdown.
Childs again. Touchdown. Rennie Childs punched it in from 1 yard out.
To win in this league, you've got to be able to stop people on the road. You need a defense to do that.
Taylor down the sideline. Raymond Taylor, the race to the end zone. Touchdown. 58 yards. Jordan White is now in at tailback, and White gets the carry. He loses it, and it's picked up. Returned the other way. Another touchdown. Derek Robertson, the fumble recovery for the score.
And Walsh just walks in. J.W. Walsh, who they use in short yardage situations, was waiting for someone to come up and challenge him. They followed the flow of the play to the right side, and he just walked over. Top of your screen. Walsh to the fullback. Jeremy Seaton for the touchdown. Seaton with one of those delayed blocks, then broke out into the flat. Perfect execution of that question. Terrific.
We'll definitely keep an eye on that. 2nd down and 3. They come back to pass to Washington. Washington breaks the tackle. Washington to the end zone. Touchdown. 32 yards for James Washington. Shows off the speed and athleticism breaking that tackle. He's now in at quarterback. Shovel pass. McCleskey to the corner. Touchdown. Well, that may have been the easiest touchdown pass that J.W. Walsh has thrown in his life. On 3rd and 7. Rudolph to the end zone. 8-man. Touchdown. Marcel Aitman. Handoff. Taylor, 2nd effort, touchdown. Shepard, flag on the play, touchdown. There is a flag.
Pass interference. Defense, number 33. Penalties decline. Touchdown.
As it was not a good injury. Back in the end zone. The ball is loose on a fumbled snap. Who's got it? It's a touchdown for Oklahoma State. Skylar Howard couldn't handle it. And it's recovered by the Cowboys. A defensive score. And it looks like Emmanuel Ogba was there to cover it up in the end zone. Rennie Childs. 2nd effort. Reaches for the goal line. He's in for the Oklahoma State touchdown. Play action. Into the end zone. It's there. That's a touchdown. Blake Jarwin got loose. And just as you say that, Brock, all the air comes out of Mountaineer Field. Walsh takes the snap. He's going to do it himself. Into the end zone. Oklahoma State has the touchdown.
Charles remains the I-back. Fake it to him. Oh, and he just waltzes in. Does Walsh for the easy touchdown. Power set. Fake it to Charles, and again, it's Walsh. Boy, he got it. It's another touchdown. Just inside the pylon.
If I can get a mean number of 1.5 or 1.6, that's a good number in terms of being able to curtail them and keep their production down. It's a loose ball.
Oh, yes. A muff on the snap for the punter, and it's recovered in the end zone for a touchdown. Latavius Jones, 24, comes on top of it to make the play. But a clear problem for Wyman. It went over his head on the snap from the deep snapper. He's back in for this play on 1st and goal. Jeff Carr drives one in, and it's 27-0.
Inside zone read, you can call it zone read, you can call it option. It's almost like the inverted old-time stuff we used to do in the wishbone.
Connection.
Going for the fade, Washington. Touchdown.
Raymond Taylor, number 30, is in the backfield. Carr on the fake. It's Walsh right up the gut again. Touchdown. And the read was a thing of beauty by JW, and they had all kinds of motion working with both Taylor and Carr as he read, hold on to it, and his third rushing touchdown today, 6th on the season.
Rushes because this guy gets all of that, cleaning it up
As his number would indicate, and there's another touchdown to Chris Lacey. Entirely too much room on that quick slant. See tonight on Fox. Us and Joel will have it with Molly McGrath on the post pattern. Touchdown, Lacey.
Hayes goes in motion. Backwards pass to Hayes, and he's got to pick that up. Lefty flipper, caught, and it's a touchdown. Blake Jarwin, the Cowboy back. And Hayes, great recovery to ad-lib that. So they took advantage of the injury break and cooked up a trick play. Gonna throw the fade. Catch by Hayes. Is it a touchdown? No. Let's see. I thought it was. I thought so too. But I thought there was a ruling on the field that he was out of bounds. And that is the call. Let's take a closer look.
He got a foot in my opinion. Let's take a look at it here, Dave. He's got the football, right foot down.
Previous play
clearly in the end zone. That's touchdown.
Is under review.
Now, the other issue that always comes up is, did he complete the catch? Did he maintain control throughout? And we'll get a look. Well, you're absolutely right. The foot is clearly in.
After review, the receiver got his right foot down, inbounds, with firm control of the ball. Touchdown.
He'll hand it off, though, and bouncing in for the end zone is Raymond Taylor, the fourth string running. There's that double move. He's got a chance here. Thrown behind him, and he makes a reach-around catch. Incomplete is the official ruling on the field. Brandon Shepard did not catch it, said the field judge. Said he juggled it.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's got to have a foot inbound with control of the football.
Well, wait a minute. We've had a replay.
Going on the field is an incomplete pass. Third down.
And
I don't know. That's close. It looked to me like he had actually gathered it back in, and his right foot is still in the field of play.
Rolling of an incomplete pass is under further review.
To me, he controlled the ball with his right hand. You see it right there. He's got control of it. Now, he switches hands, which is fine. You can do that.
And the ball didn't move.
No. He had complete control of it, and the foot inbounds.
After review, the receiver's right foot was down, inbounds, with firm control of the ball. Touchdown.
Switched it up, came inside, and had instant pressure.
Low and short kick. Very tempting, and it's going to be returned. This is McCluskey.
Here we go.
And he's got some room. McCluskey with a very nice move. Has a lot of blockers down in front of the sideline. Needs one more block. He'll cut back and score. Handoff, Carr. Nice burst in the middle of the field. Bouncing off Ward. Carr, make that number 30. Raymond Taylor, it's 30, not 20. No matter what, it's a touchdown. And Oklahoma State will have their first lead of the ball game. I think he got in. He did. So that's 2 plays, 2 runs, same guy, touchdown Oklahoma State. They go back out in front. Average 7.5 yards per carry in 5 games this year. He'll stay in here on this little reverse. This is Washington. Walsh didn't get the block, but Washington didn't need it. There's nobody in front of him, Washington. He will go all the way.
Well, he pulled away like Usain Bolt in the last 20, 30 yards of a 100-meter dash.
75 yards, and it's a 10-point lead. Walsh under a lot of pressure. Hit after he threw it. Wide open. Washington. One man to beat. Turns on those Jets again. He's got another gear, and he's got another touchdown for the Cowboys.
All that quarterback running set this play up. and it doesn't take a whole lot for the speedster Washington. That frustration gets the best of us. Here we go.
Receiver wasn't even paying attention. We've had an offensive touchdown. We've had 2 special teams touchdowns, and now a pick 6. And now we have the highest scoring game in college football this season and the 36th non-offensive touchdown for Mike Gundy's team since 2010.
Rudolph with time. Another deep ball. James Washington touchdown. Cowboys. 48 yards. Play fake again. Pump fake. Down the sideline. Washington. James Washington again. 50 yards. Touchdown. Cowboys. And they'll find Taylor. No, Jeff Carr. Jeff Carr. Touchdown, Cowboys. Rudolph to throw it. Lobs it wide open. Aitman. Marcel Aitman. Touchdown, Oklahoma State. 82 yards. Carr and Taylor in the backfield. And this is Rudolph with the quarterback run. Touchdown, Cowboys. No, excuse me, J.W. Walsh. That's his specialty. James Washington. Rudolph looking down the field. Rudolph. Carr. James Washington. The answer. 74 yards. Boykin. And another interception. Guess who? Whitener. How about this? Oklahoma State.
Four-man twist. Rudolph into double coverage for Aitman. And he was able to come down with it. What a catch by Marcel Aitman. The star of the opening Oklahoma State drive hauls it in for a touchdown. Back spot. This is going to be a give, though, to Carson. And Carson trying to move the football forward to break the plane, which he did for a Cowboy touchdown. Good fight that time by Chris Carson after he got... Touchdown, Oklahoma State, and Walsh does it again. Another methodical Oklahoma State touchdown drive capped off by the big bruising quarterback Walsh. Zach Veach blocks for him on the edge. Walsh cuts it back to the inside and scores. And Oklahoma State right back within a score as J.W. Walsh has his second on the ground tonight. They're going to swing it outside. Jeff Carr, the true freshman, gives the Cowboys the lead.
J.W. Walsh. McCleskey. Touchdown. Great deception by the Cowboys. Play fake again. Rudolph going for it. Touchdown! The president, James Washington, 39 yards. The 9. Glidden in motion. Rudolph looking in the corner. He's got a man. Touchdown. Jalen McCleskey.
What a route, what a throw.
And Rudolph. Flag on the play. Underneath. And it's called. Touchdown if it stands. James Washington. But let's see.
Offside. Defense, number 56, lined up in the neutral zone. That penalty's declined. Result of the play, touchdown.
That's Washington's second touchdown tonight. 5 minutes to go, 38-27. Walsh again, straight ahead this time. And he'll get in for the score. 45-34.
After he did sustain that foot injury in last week's game. Yes, Mike Gundy admitted he wants the right hand, but they're also protecting him.
Meantime, Walsh just keeps firing and throws a touchdown to Jawan Seals. And the Cowboys reclaim the lead. Walsh now back in, loops it downfield for Washington, underthrown. He comes back and makes the catch. DB falls down, and it's the Parks with a quick strike touchdown to cut into the lead. 72 yards.
Play action again for Walsh. He's going to try and run it in, and he does. Appropriate. The first touchdown for Oklahoma State in the All-State Sugar Bowl is the player that has accounted for at least one touchdown in every game that the Cowboys have played this year. Walsh tries to run it himself, and he will. His second rushing touchdown of the night.